Hi guys, it's me, Mr. Bertoch, your incredibly handsome science teacher. And in this video, I am going to be showing you how to do part one of permuting the top layer. The last step to solve a Rubik's Cube is what is known as PLL, which stands for permute the last layer. Most people who use advanced method to solve a Rubik's Cube use the CFOP method. And P in CFOP, CFOP, I can't spell, CFOP, P, the last step, stands for permute. So what does that mean? What does it mean to permute the last layer? Okay, so I have my Rubik's Cube. I've done the white cross and the white corners, which gave me the bottom layer that is completely solved. My second layer is also solved, and I've done the yellow cross and the yellow corners, which is OLL, orient the last layer. Okay, and CFOP, CFOP, I have to think through that. So the O is orient the last layer. But notice I've still got my sides. While the yellow top is solved, I've still got the yellow sides that are all shuffled. They're all out of order. So I need to permute them. I need to get them to the place where they belong. We are going to do this using two algorithms. Once you really get good at solving, you're going to want to progress to doing that, permuting the last layer in one algorithm. There's only a handful of algorithms you actually have to learn to do it. For now, we're going to use two. And today, in this video, I'm going to show you the first of those two. And I will save the second part for another video. My goal right now is to go from this state of jumblediness, which is a real word, but not really because I just made it up, to having these sides completely solved. And in order to do that in beginner's method, we're going to use two algorithms. The first one I'm going to teach you right now, which is, well, I pronounce it as Euler. Okay, L prime U R U prime L U R prime. What I'm looking for is anywhere where I have matching outer edges. Okay, these two are not matching. I have red and orange, so that's not matching. Okay, these two are not matching. I have blue and red, so that's not matching. But here I have an example where they are matching. So I have green and green. So what I'm going to do is hold that on the left side. Okay, and then the last two, orange and blue, don't match. Now, if you did not have any matching, and sometimes that'll happen. Sometimes I'll go all the way around. I'm like, none of them match. Oh no, what do I do? Well, then you can just hold it however you want, and it really doesn't matter. But if I have two that match, I need to hold them on the left side, and then I'm going to do Euler, which is L prime U R U prime L U R prime. Okay, now what did that give me? You recognize this pattern, right? This pattern is soon, or fish, and you know that I'm going to put the fish's nose in the bottom corner, and then I'm going to do that algorithm that you already know, the one that we learned in the last video, which is R U R prime U R U2 R prime. And notice I now have a yellow top and I have all of my corner pieces, all of my edge pieces, corner pieces matching. These sides are matching. Okay, they're not edge pieces, they're corner pieces, but they're all matching. Orange and orange, blue and blue, red and red, green and green. My last step will be to move these pieces around. I need to get green over here, I need to get blue over here, and red over here. And that requires one more very easy algorithm, and then you will have an entirely solved cube. Well, hello. Thank you for watching my one-take rambling science video where I talk a lot and try to do as few and usually no edits whatsoever. So you hear all my ums and my awkward pauses as I try to collect my thoughts into my head. If you like learning about science, do me a favor. I have classes that I teach over on outschool.com, and you can find out about these classes by going to my website, which is Handsome Science Teacher, because I mean, look at this face, handsomescienceteacher.com, where you can sign up and get access to not only these videos, because you already have access to those, right? They're free, but also access to packets that go along with them and live conferences with me, where I teach you and grade your work and we learn together. I have an entire science curriculum from 5th through 8th grade science. Also, you are welcome to, if you would like to subscribe to my channel. That helps me too, just because it gets the word out about me.